Kia ora guys, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of Star Wars Rebels.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had Warhead, we spent some time with Zeb, as he was left in charge of the base while the others went off to do whatever it is that they were going to do. And between him and AP5 and Chopper, they had to deal with a droid that had come to the surface that was deployed by the Empire, and it found out the location of their base, so they had to stop it from, getting that information back, but they had to send it back or else the Empire would become suspicious. And so they managed to find a workaround, sending it back to the base and then having it self-detonate. It worked out well for them. We were lucky. We had a little bit of a heads up from Fulcrum / Callus. And everything was taken care of. It was a pretty fun episode. It was good to see Zeb is kind of like the main focus of the episode. So we're going to get into the next one. Don't forget, you can find all my full-length reactions over on my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Okay, let's get into it.
A lightsaber?
Not just any lightsaber.
It can't be.
So you recognize it?
It is the Darksaber, a symbol for the leader of House Vizsla, and later the group known as Death Watch. Legend tells that it was created over 1,000 years ago by Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian ever inducted into the Jedi Order. After his passing, the Jedi kept the saber in their temple. That was until members of House Vizsla snuck in and liberated it.
I love this animation.
I imagine Sabine was excited to recover it.
You wouldn't know it.
If Sabine can wield this saber, she can reunite one of the most powerful houses in all of Mandalore.
You're talking about raising an army.
With Sabine leading it.
What? Okay. I didn't think. Okay, maybe. Oh my God, that is amazing. That picture.
Who all is there? Everybody, huh?
Is that like a purr?
I won't do it.
So you do know what the Darksaber is?
I know it caused my family nothing but trouble after Maul took it.
Maul used it to divide and conquer our people. You can wield it to do the opposite.
Kanan, tell him he's crazy.
Consider what he has to say.
What?
Kanan, that doesn't mean she can fight with it. No offense.
She might not be able to fight like a Jedi, but she can learn to be proficient with the blade.
I am proficient.
This is true.
With many types of blades.
The combat training is not as important as what that blade represents.
Right. I don't know if you realize this, but I'm not that popular with my family these days.
That's just sad.
I know that family is important to the Wrens, just like it is to all Mandalorians.
I have a family here on this ship. I don't need them.
But we do. If there's a chance that you can rally an army of Mandalorian warriors to our cause, I have to ask you to do it.
Oh, Hera.
Family history can be painful. Believe me, I know.
We've dealt with Hera's enough.
Hera's right. We need to ask you to do this, but that doesn't mean you have to.
All right, I'll do it. Just give me the saber.
Once people know you have it, you will be challenged.
Okay, I'll try my best.
First lesson, don't try.
Give me the sword. I'm gonna learn how to kick your...
Sabine.
Clearly, she doesn't keep the Darksaber though, because it ends up with Gideon and ends up with Bo, then Gideon, then Mando, and then Bo again.
We should get started.
Hey, what's this?
Training saber. Before we start with the real thing, I want to see your technique.
I already know how to fight with a stick.
Then this should be easy for you.
Well, that's a very Dooku stance.
That might work work on a stormtrooper, but not me.
Sorry. It just took me by surprise, Ezra. Damn. Good thing she's wearing armor.
And that's your head.
Okay, let's go again.
No. You better practice with Ezra first.
All right.
Why?
Ezra, walk her through the forms.
Kanan.
This is great.
Sabine, ready position? Okay, great. Yeah, that's ready position. Now we go 1, 2.
I love it. I love that Ezra's, helping her. Well, help the training.
It's been a couple of days. I wanted to see how things are going.
Slowly. Ezra's still taking her through the basic forms with the training sabers.
Training sabers?
I'm being careful.
Were you careful with Ezra?
Well, maybe I'm trying to do things differently this time.
Or maybe because she doesn't have the Force, you don't believe she can do this?
Oh.
The Force resides in all living things, but you have to be open to it. Her mind is conflicted. She's so expressive and yet so tightly wound. She's so...
Mandalorian.
Very.
Love it.
That's not gonna work.
Working so far.
I think you're doing well.
Opinion noted.
Oh.
You overcommitted.
Oh, good. Anyone else have an opinion they want to share?
Let's take a break.
Oh, jeez.
Word is it's been tough going. I brought you something, since you're partially in this mess on my recommendation. To make up for that, you can have these.
Oh.
Whoa. Mandalorian van braces?
Grappling line, paralyzing darts, repulsor, all designed to combat the abilities of the Jedi. Go
Wow.
Bridget down a peg or two.
Oh, I'm so glad that Rao's he's come around. He's not as hostile as he used to be.
What have you got there?
More than you can handle.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I won't go easy on you this time.
Ooh.
Hey! Is this a game for you?
No game, just outsmarting my opponent. Care to take a shot?
Holy shit. God damn.
History lesson. The Jedi won the war with Mandalore. These tricks will amount to something. Maybe save you from time to time, but they won't keep you alive in the long run. Only training and discipline will do that.
Oh, God, Kanan. I feel like I've been reprimanded myself.
Ezra must be really gifted to learn as well as he has from a lousy teacher like you.
It's hard, because you can teach her how to fight with a blade, but oh, it's a big thing. But their cultures are so different. Oh, was it not Bendy? Oh,
Not now.
I got excited for nothing.
I just wanted to say I know what it's like. Believe me, Kanan's not the easiest teacher to have, but he means well.
And he has done great with Ezra.
I believe I can learn to use that sword. I just don't want everything that comes with it.
You mean your family?
I'm a disgrace to them, Ezra. A traitor.
But that's not true.
To them, it is. You don't know. No one does.
Oh, please tell me.
How can I lead my people? How can I go back there and face them?
Oh, honey.
At least you have parents to go back to.
Oh, ouch.
Ezra.
Oh, yeah, I knew it.
Teaching Ezra wasn't easy, but you did it well.
Ezra was eager to learn. Sometimes too eager. I was the one who was holding back.
And yet, you still won't let her train with the Darksaber.
But she can't, or won't find balance within herself.
By letting her pretend with that stick, you're only encouraging her not to commit to this.
You're not listening to me. If I
Oh.
let her use the Darksaber, she will get hurt.
She's already hurt.
Oh, fuck, I don't know who to side with here.
You don't see it because she doesn't want you to.
But you can?
Because I know what it's like when people you love don't believe in you. Remember how hard it was for her to trust us. Give her the sword. Let her own it and who she is.
I don't know.
I know you don't. But this isn't about you.
Wow. That was great from Hera. Here she comes.
I owe you an apology.
Kanan.
I can say the same.
I wish he'd keep his eyes uncovered.
Take it. It's yours. Ignite the blade. Energy constantly flows through the crystal. You're not fighting with a simple blade as much as you are directing a current of power. Your thoughts, your actions, they flow through the crystal as well and become a part of the blade.
Huh. Is that true? I never knew that.
Block high. There's pull. Can you feel it? That sword is old, heavy, but powerful. Respect its strength. Block low. High. Middle. Let's work on a series. Are you ready?
Yes.
Much better.
Take ready position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. It's all good.
Ready position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
The blade feels lighter.
You're connecting with it. It's
Huh.
becoming a part of you.
I remember that from The Mandalorian, you know, when Din was trying to use it. Oh.
You'll have to do better.
I like that.
You're not committed to this. You should quit.
I don't quit. I never quit.
Really? That's not what it looks like. You did run, didn't you?
No.
Uh-oh. Now he's doing this on purpose now.
That's what your people believe, isn't it? You ran from the Empire. You ran from your family.
Lies.
So what's the truth?
I left to save everyone.
What? Why?
My mother, my father, my brother. Everything I did was for family. I built weapons, terrible weapons. But the Empire used them on Mandalore, on friends, on family. Mandalore, fear of weapons I helped create. I helped enslave my people.
Holy shit.
I spoke out. I spoke out to save them. To save everyone. But when I did, my family didn't stand with me. They chose the Empire. They left me. The Empire wanted to destroy worlds, and they did. They destroyed mine.
Oh, hug that girl.
The Empire rules with fear, and not everyone can be as strong as you've been. Your family is in a prison, one of their own making. It's up to you to help them out of it.
But how?
I know this might not be what you want to hear, but for what it's worth, I would follow you.
Oh my gosh.
So would I.
Oh, Ezra.
You've come a long way in a very short time. Where you go from here is up to you. But no, this family will stand by you no matter what you choose.
Oh, fuck. Why did I watch this first? I'm gonna have to reapply everything. Oh my god, that's it! Well, thank God for that, at least. Clean this mess up. That was... Oh god, how long has she been wanting to get that out for? Just a sec. Okay. Okay, I've sorted this out now as much as I can. The episode was really, really good. My god, such, like, I've been wanting for so long to get a little more on Sabine. And like we've had like little episodes and that, like when she went back to the Imperial Academy and things like that. And we've had like little snippets, but I'd always wondered why she left the Empire and why she was at odds with like her mum. And people would say to me in the comments, you know, you'll get a little more in this season. And this was it. This was great. This was, you know, learning that she helped create weapons for the Empire to take, you know, over other worlds, and they used it on their own world, and she was a part of that, you know, and I can understand, like, learning that kind of stuff. Well, I'll say learning that you were a part of that would make me sick, like make me physically sick in my stomach, that knowing that the weapons that I'd created destroyed my own people. But I don't know, like, wouldn't you also think that the weapons that you created destroyed other people as well, other worlds? Like, I don't know. But then to have her family choose the Empire over her when she wanted to do something about it, you know, that would have broken my heart. And just watching her finally kind of, you know, break down over it, you could see that it broke her heart, and it was so, I mean, it sounds mean, but it was so good to watch. It was so good to see. It was so good to see her vulnerability. I thought this was going to be like a okay, maybe she doesn't have the Force, but she's still a Mandalorian, and they still have their own particular way of fighting. They have those abilities. They have the training and the knowledge and the know-how and the technology to go up against Jedis, like, you know, what Rao said, like when he gave her van braces. So I thought it was going to be, you know, her having to like mesh the two. Okay, she's sword fighting, but bringing in her Mandalorian training to complement it. And I guess that is in a way, but it went way deeper than I thought, and I loved that even more. Yeah, this was really, really powerful, this episode, especially for Sabine. I think also, you know, and also for Kanan in a sense that he had to, you know, it couldn't have been easy for him to like have doubts about her, and then like push her the way that he did. Yeah, he lost his temper a couple of times there, and you don't see that with him and Sabine very often. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever seen it with him and Sabine. But yeah, no, it was so good. I really, really liked this episode. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Rebels. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.